Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Welcome to the stream, pandas. Glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I'm Bye Money. We're trading here live, the Nascraq, every single day of our lives. Goodness gracious. Every single day we are trading live. Interesting. We have big news this morning. CPI numbers. Yeah. I mean, that's a 200-point drop, pandas. In 1 second, essentially. Goodness gracious. Currently hanging around the previous week's close. We've just been here, but pandas, don't forget. We do have a gap beneath. Ooh, did we fill this gap? Where are we at right now? We're at 21,590 pretty much. Wow, we filled the gap instantly. Yeah. Oh yeah, we filled the gap. We might actually open pretty close to the gap. The 5-minute chart. Like we're gonna open near the bottom here. Just filling that gap. We just filled this gap, basically reversed off of there, filling this gap now. So we just filled both gaps, kind of. Now there will be a gap above from the previous day's close, so we'll see what happens. But this gap is going to be opened, like when we basically when the session begins. I'm kind of glad I stopped trading when I did yesterday. Because really, well, actually, there was a huge move back down. Huge move down. This would be the only thing I'd be like kind of interested in. Not many setups along the way, if you think about it. Like no second entry shorts other than here. I could quickly see it. Obviously, I can count legs better than anyone, as good as anyone. But with the indicator, you can quickly see there's only one two-legged pullback in this whole series down with this dark red number. That's why the indicator is nice. So you quickly identify, okay, like all the second entries, like this one fails here. Quickly identify all the second entries so quickly. Huge drop down. A little bit of fall through, basically spiking channel. I'm trying to capture the channel. You know, it's a spiking channel. I'm trying to figure out where that channel really is. Something like this, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty, like, horizontal to be a channel, but I guess. A little easier to see, I guess, on the 2500 tick. Let me say good morning, a couple of my pandas. Chris and Demon, good morning, Nascrackers. Absolutely hooked on that crack, that Nascraq. Fat Fish, here for the chicks. that's actually hilarious. Pablo Escobar. Good morning, Panda. Pablo Moreno Braverman. Is that your real name? Because that's actually a better name than Pablo Escobar. Toad man. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat as well. I'd love to see your lovely names in the chat. In the chat. Pandas! It's been a while since we had good price action. Hopefully today, with this huge news event, we can get some good volatility. That's what I'm hoping for. Market's opening in about 3 minutes. Its actual name, wow. Tate, welcome. Good morning, Tate. Juna Kopanen says inflation is hotter than expected, so market drops. Thinking that we will not lower interest rates. We got Pally speaking. It's true, he is speaking, but again, what is he speaking about? It's at 10 o'clock. Like, he's testifying? What is he testifying exactly? I would like to know. It could be cheeky and go short here. I'm just going to be patient because market's about to open in 2 minutes. I'll just wait till the market opens. A little more volatility usually when the market opens. Good morning, Panas. Glad to be here. Oh, Pablo's from Argentina. Told me, just do it. Just go with anything. Well, if we're to bounce, this will be a pretty good place to bounce or reverse. Just do it. Do it. Shiloh beef. Messi champion del mundo. Messi or Ronaldo? Who's better? Alright, who's the best? Most of you guys don't even know. Market's open. I'll take a 5-second entry long here. Breaking out. Oh, shoot.
2500 tick trap.
I'm banking on a second entry short on the 2500 tick chart off the 20 MA. But I came in quite early on that. Quite early.
2500 tick trap.
It's fair. It's fair. It's a fair trade. Lower high. Maybe we can get some pivots. Okay. It's a nice second entry short off the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart.
2500 tick trap.
Lower highs, good for us. I'm going to go in another position with a failed second entry long here. Scaling in here. Okay, pushing up kind of strong. A lot stronger than I would like, obviously. A lot stronger than I would like. My risk is small here for very good reward, so I'm going to hold. Good risk reward here, like excellent risk reward for this trade. But I got hit, obviously. But that was excellent risk reward. I mean, you're thinking 1-to-1. You know, like you get triggered down here. You're thinking at least 1-to-1. I'll be right back, Pandas. Like 10 seconds. Sorry about that, Pandas. I'm so sorry about that. I'm back. I am back. Down 280. Records 0-1. But hey, I think that was a good trade, no? Like 2500 tick chart, second entry short off the 20 EMA, and it's a good entry bar. Plus, my risk reward was great on that trade. Just take the hit. Potentially very good trade. I was so shook I couldn't even move. Lionel Messi. Wow, it's tied between Messi and Ronaldo. Messi's interesting because he doesn't look like a really athletic person. It kind of looks like a regular guy. And you got Ronaldo, who's like, he's like the Russian guy from Rocky 4, he's just like engineered to be an athlete. Interesting. What's our 5-minute chart look like? Okay, here's a gap. Gap gets filled. We're coming back up into the space now. So we can pretty much say the gap is filled. Are we going to come back up to fill this gap now? Jeez Louise. The daily chart is just insane. Weekly chart. Okay, okay. Maybe making another inside bar for this week. Do you want to hear a fun fact? Of course, yes. Oh my, this guy. You want to hear one too? That's great. Here's a fun fact. The Federal Reserve is neither federal nor is it a reserve. Biggest misnomer of the 20th century. Second entry long here. Do I like it? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're bouncing off of. Technically, nah, I don't like it. Second entry long. Unless we just completely reverse, second entry long does trigger above the 20 MA. Could be an uptrend. Established uptrend. Makes a new high, so not bad. Not too shabby for those who took that long. Sitting on my pause here. Okay. Still pushing up. The main reason why I can't take this trade is just because I do not know where my trend lines are. I mean, I do know, but because of that, like, I'm not on any trend line here. It just bounces off midair.
2,500 tick trap.
This is just going back up to fill the gap on the other side. Like, if the news was truly that bad, then why in the world are we reversing here? Like this will happen to the news, and then we just reverse it all the way back up. Like, the news doesn't even matter. Jerome speaking at 10. We could get some more volatility because of that. But yeah, inflation. What is the inflation? What was it? Funflation. That's what we should call it. The forecast was 0.3, but the actual is 0.4. Jeez. That means inflation is going up. It's going the wrong way, pandas. I think this is probably the last inflation. Oh, never mind. I was thinking it was in the Biden era, but I think it was last month's inflation. Yeah, month over month. And if it's month over month, that means Trump was actually not in office yet. His office on 1/20 inauguration. So that is probably the last inflation reading with Biden. Let's see what they are now. Or is it? Actually, no, that would be Trump because month over month, if it's like using last month's data and then this month's data, then actually at Trump. Okay, pushing up. I mean, that ends up being a decent push up. I like this, right? If you're a bull, you love to see this. There's a little gap here. Little gap here. Wow. All right. I mean, who cares? Who cares that this happened? Who absolutely cares? We don't care. We're just reversing it. Google. What are some fun facts? When was alcohol made legal again? This is not a fun fact. That is a boring fact. What are 5 random? What are 20 fun facts? All right, 20 fun facts. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. What? Strawberry? I thought we banned straws. Strawberries are not fruits. Why is a banana a berry? What makes it a berry? And why aren't strawberries berries? It just says it just asserts bananas are berries. Doesn't tell you why. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Wow. I mean, that is I guess it's fun. There's a jellyfish that can live forever. Is that fun? Are these facts fun to you guys? We're just rocketing upwards. I should just be buying, huh? Anything, everything. Strawberries identify. Strawberries may not be fruits, but they're definitely gay. Interesting. I never heard of that. Strawberries, how dare you not respect their pronouns? Strawberry. Octopuses have 3 hearts. These 3 hearts help them survive in the deep sea where oxygen levels are low. I knew this one. Honey never spoils. I knew that. Did you know that? Honey never spoils. Isn't that crazy? How is there something that never spoils? Like, there's something in this world that never spoils? That's weird. That's really weird. I'll tell you what. This market is on a rocket ship right now. And I don't know when to jump in. I just don't know when to jump in, but it is a rocket ship. Maybe the previous day's low may act as some sort of resistance. Maybe. Possibly. Second entry long popping up here. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. In 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War between the British Empire and the Sultanate of Zanzibar holds the record for the shortest war in history. I mean, who would have guessed who won? Guess who won that war? The British Empire or the Sultanate of Zanzibar?
2,500
Who do you think won? 38 minutes, British emerged victorious. All right. These fun facts are they're not fun at all. They're pretty lame, to be honest.
2,500 tick trap.
Second entry long off the 20 EMA. Just beautiful. It's just a beautiful rocket ship exploding to the upside. Panda, why didn't you read my fun fact? What is your fun fact? Where is it? Crimson asks, Panda, do you think Biden is a shape-shifting lizard? Yes. What else says? I don't see where your fun fact is. Fatfish, I once found a year-old McDonald's cheeseburger at a factory I worked at, and it was picture perfect, but you could have killed somebody if you hit him with it. It was delicious. Actually, yeah, honey and a McDonald's hamburger are the only, like a McDonald's Big Mac are the only two things that are imperishable. No, French fries. McDonald's French fries. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's is still delicious. I don't care what it's made of, it's still good. Lionel Messi's taking the lead. He's obviously the GOAT. Why? Yeah, your message was censored if it was like a message like you just said. What in the world? Why would you say that? I have an image in my head and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Thank you for that. Fail second entry long, I guess. Fail second entry long, I guess. Coming off our trend line, also 20 EMA. Bouncing off a resistance here, possibly. Bad signal bar. Okay. I mean, technically you go long here, no? Technically, you go long here. Signal bar. Ooh, okay. All right, now we're breaking beneath. Triggers above. Technically, you go long here, but the only reason I don't want to go long here is because we're right at a resistance area. Should I say screw it? Ooh, it's blowing up without me. Coming off our trend line and also 20 EMA. Actually decent second entry long. I was just worried because of the fact that it seems like we were at some sort of resistance level. It makes a 1-to-1, so. Jeez. At a certain point in time, you're like, all right, one of these second entry longs are going to fail. Actually, not this time. And it's within the channel. I should have just taken it purely off the fact that we hit the channel and also the 20 MA. Pretty good trade, actually. Kicking myself not taking it. I guess we're so late in trend, I just don't feel confident taking any long right now. I just don't feel confident. And if I were to go long, it will be a quick scalp. So it's no big here. But wow. We're so late in trend, it's just hard to know when to jump in. Right now, we're going sideways. Not too sad about missing that. It's not like we had a runner that really went off or anything. I probably would have looked for a new high and lost that trade, actually. Thinking about it now. My second entry long, probably look for a new high, lost that trade. I probably would have lost it. Pandas, did you know there's such thing as a 4th degree burn?
2,500 tick trap. 2,500 tick trap.
Did you know there's such thing as a 4th degree burn? Whoa, second entry long. 2500 tick chart. Blasting off. Is that when it falls off the bone? that's barbecue. Skeletons have 207 bones. Did you know that? Male skeletons, at least. That's every once in a while. Strong bull bar ending on its high in a 2500 tick chart. No follow through though. No follow through whatsoever. Do we make a 1-to-1 on that? Alright, 1-to-1 hit perfectly. Jeez. Fourth degree burns as a result from good your mama jokes. Panda, there's a blue banana in Hawaii, I guess, and it tastes like vanilla. Oh, alright, cool. I never saw those. I went to Hawaii and I actually didn't see any of those. I actually had a Monstera fruit. That was the one fruit I really wanted to try. A Monstera fruit. If you guys don't know, there's a Monstera is like that plant that everyone has in their house that has like holes in the leaves. And you're like, this doesn't have fruit. But if the conditions are right, they produce a really sweet fruit that you have to eat it only when they're super ripe. And it's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to find. It's like only when they're super ripe. And if you eat it when they're not super ripe, it's like super irritating. Like you'll mess up your throat. So you have to eat it like, and they like produce fruit like once a year. I actually found one person selling it and ate a little bit of it, but the whole thing wasn't ripe yet, so it was good. It tasted like, it's weird. It's like kind of like a banana, but also super tropical. I don't know. It was very good though. Very sweet. Kind of looks like corn though. WTF fun facts. I'm feeling curious. Is this a website that I should not be on? Okay, Colonel Sanders was in a shootout with a local rival who killed a bystander. Sanders' first restaurant lost its competition. I guess that's one way to get rid of your competition. Are you sure you just didn't eat a banana? It kind of tasted like a banana. It kind of looked like a banana. But it wasn't a banana. Coming off our trend line here. I don't know, pandas. What am I doing here? What am I really doing? What am I trying to find? What's my setup? I mean, I missed out on this whole entire huge uptrend. I just was not ready for that. I mean, when you see a move like this, you're expecting, like, you know, maybe some more follow through. But right now, it is just completely reversed. Like, look at the 5-minute chart. It's just all bull bars. It's 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Oh, jeez. Wow, this website's terrible. Oh gosh. Alright, what are some facts you want to learn about sports? How about that? Oh, movies. I like movies. Let's go movies. The Matrix code is sushi. The iconic green code in the Matrix movie actually originates from a Japanese sushi cookbook. Wow. I wonder if the Japanese version of the Matrix was just like an English cookbook. It's just like Jamie Oliver's cookbook. How to make nachos. Something like that. You ate a banana after some Maui Wowie? You know I'm looking for that fail second entry long. You know I'm just waiting for it. You know I'm waiting for that fail second entry long. Salivating at it. Come to Papa. Double top. Is that good enough for me? Micro double top. Is that good enough for me? I'm gonna get punished for not being patient, huh? It's a micro double top. Whoa. Actually triggers a second entry long. I don't know if it's worth. Is it worth? Is it worth it? Fine, I'll do one scale in here. Let's do one scale in here. Doesn't trigger the trap. Yikes. So I really want to stick around and find out here. Doesn't really trigger the trap, but I feel like if it doesn't trigger here, we're dead here. We're dead meat. Okay, about to trigger. It looks like it's going to trigger. It doesn't actually trigger, though. What a tease. What is that about? What is happening here? Okay, okay, finally triggers. Feels like entry long. Let's see if we get something here. I could go for a swing stop, but I don't know. I'd rather just take the hit. If it fails, it fails. You know what I mean? Wowzers. All right. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, now it goes down. All right. Cool. Takes me out, then goes down. If I held the swing stop, it's kind of a big stop. Oh boy, you gotta love when that happens, but it happens. It is called trading. Pandas, how annoying is that? Went short here, 2 positions. It reverses, takes me out by the tick, and then reverses and goes the direction I want it to go. How frustrating is that, Pandas? I mean, can you tell me anything more frustrating than that? Oh boy, that's frustrating. What can I say? What can I say? What can you do? It is what it is. That's called trading, Pandas. Welcome to the world of trading. Truly welcome to the world of trading. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, Jerome Powell is speaking. He's probably going to bring the market back down just by his slow speaking. What in the world, Pandas? That's super frustrating. Okay. No, it's. I had a runner too. How annoying is that, right? I had a runner here, so I would have captured this whole move down with my runner. How frustrating is that, Pandas? I mean, I can't tell you anything more frustrating than that. Just feel tilted.
2500 tick trap.
I mean, should I go short? It's far away from 20 EMA now. It's just like I actually had a good setup here. Second entry short, actually not bad setup either. Trap triggers here, but it's whatever. I don't care. You miss it, you miss it. Move on, next trade. But geez, how annoying is that? Literally to the tick, I was in a good situation, right? Fails second entry long here. Reverses, takes you out by the tick. Then goes exactly where you thought it was going to go. My stop, I was thinking about the swing stop. I was really thinking about doing a swing stop instead of the scalp stop. I mean, that's the risk you take, right? The scalp stop's higher risk of, or higher probability getting stopped out, whereas the swing stop, less probability, but lower probability to getting to your take profit. What in the world? This is crashing. I can't get in. Do I just go short somewhere, anywhere, everywhere? All right. First pullback. Another bear bar. Any on slow? No, I don't want to miss this whole downtrend either. I want to capture something here. Whoa, how frustrating is that? Jeez. It's what it is. Next, seriously. To the tick. The tick.
$2,500 tick trap.
Ooh. I'm trying to go short here. Scale in. Give me a second to short, I'll try. Jeez. Okay. Micro double top here. I guess that's good for me. Kind of good for me. All right, in this trade.
$2,500 tick trap.
Should I extend my stop loss? That's a question. No, I'll take the hit again and just move on. Gonna scale in here. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy, got it a little early there. See if we can make some bamboo here. I would love it if we can. Decent push down. Decent push down. Let's get like a 1-to-1-esque trade at least. I'll take it. My runner gets stopped out immediately. It's a shame. That is a darn shame. I wish we can get a runner here. It is what it is. I mean, obviously, if you have a runner, you want it to run. So, I mean, you got at least come out break even, yeah? It's a shame. That's a shame. 1 and 2. Pretty good. Risk reward, I think. I got my first target like almost spot on. Very nice. Very confusing price action on the 2500 tick chart, right? The reason why I entered that trade is because it was a trap on the 2500 tick. And the trap fails. Goes back up. 5 minute. It's just one bull leg, one bear leg. Not much going on. I don't know. What did I do here? We like had a huge move down, a huge move back up, and then a pretty strong move back down. Trading range, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll try. Big push up. Terrible signal bar. Can't really go short here.
2500 tick trap.
Okay. Better looking signal bar. But maybe looking for one more leg up before really pushing down here. Second just short, but the first leg, look at this first leg. Maybe looking for a new high here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to crash here. I have no clue, pandas. Down 345. Not the best place you want to be, but I'm 1 and 2. I think with my next trade, I can make this break even at least. Second entry long, but beneath the 20 EMA. If it goes down, it goes down. But the problem is there's no setup to go down. Like, it just goes down, and it's just nothing you can really do to get in. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I'll take a second just short here if we can get one, but I doubt we will. I really doubt we will, but I'll take one if we do get one. It looks bearish. It looks like it wants to go down. What can I say? It looks like it wants to go down. Usually you wait for some sort of setup, but we're not getting any. We're absolutely not getting any type of setup. Just gonna go short. We're just not getting anything. I just gotta jump in for with any reason to go in. Trying to hit the previous week's close seems like an obvious target. But it's so obvious we might not even get there. It might stop me out. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that's good news. That's bad news. Wait, good news and bad news. Jerome, what are you doing, Powley? What are you doing, Powley? It's gonna take me out, jeez. Or not. Or not. What in the world's happening? Could have came up break even, but obviously I want to wait till we hit the target, which is like such an obvious target, the previous week's close. We don't get there though. 1 in 3, one more loss. I might end today. I don't know. Might end the trading today. Just one more loss here. Jeez, what is this nonsense? Goes down, it's no opportunity, and then we just should try to jump in. It just reverses, and it's just you can't do much. Whatever. I'm gonna try to go short again, or not. Interesting. Okay, cancel. First entry off the 20 MA. Could be enough. Could be enough for some traders just to enter short here. Why not? Second entry short maybe. Good setup. First entry off the 20 MA. Maybe that's what I should have waited for. At least to come back to the 20 MA before I go short. Again, no setups. Just a bounce off the 20 MA. Terrible looking signal bar, but good entry bar. Okay. Maybe giving us a second entry short, which is kind of sick. If we get it. Of course, we don't get it. I don't know. Are we going to get it? Micro double top. Don't actually quite get it yet. We don't actually get it. I feel I gotta go short here. Okay, maybe just being patient is the key. Being patient is the key to success. All right, we actually get it. Oh, wow. I mean, do I want to go short anymore? Jeez Louise. What am I doing here? We're trying to go short now? I don't know, Panis. I guess fail signature short is my next trade. A little far away from 20 MA now for the fail signature short. I mean, big down, big up. This can come all the way back up easily. 5 minutes. I mean, this could reverse all the way back up to 20 MA. It can, I think, pretty easily too. Like it won't not easy, but it just wouldn't surprise me on a day like today. Big down, big up. Could be big up again. This fail signature short is not too far away from 20 MA to be considered a good trade now. Skipping this trade. It's too far away from 20 MA, but looks like it works out anyways. Let me just I mean, how can I take this trade? How can I take this trade? Down 500. It's not the worst day in the world, but I'm more upset about the price action. Wow. Okay. I mean, 4 over 11 bars in a row. Just sitting my paws. I don't know, Pandas. Down 545, rightly so. Very confusing. Rightly so. Very confusing here. Second entry short forming on the 5-minute chart. This is a perfect bounce off of the previous day's close or low, which is why I wanted to go short here. It just takes me out too perfect. It takes me out too perfectly. What can you do about it? It is what it is. Yeah, big down, big up. I mean, big trading range, essentially. Right. Huge up, huge down, huge back up. Very hard to trade days like today. Especially when you don't get any setups. Yeah, I mean, we had a setup here, but okay. All right, I'm not going to talk about that trade anymore. It's just so frustrating, but I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We get very close to the previous week's close, but we don't quite get there. It kind of bounces off. Bounces off of it before even touching it. I don't know. What do I do here, Pandas? I have no clue. Hope you guys are making more money than me. This is tough for me. It just keeps reversing and no setups. YL. Okay, I'm going long. My stop loss is at $0. I mean, technically, you would make money, I guess, eventually. It's basically just buying the Nasdaq. Stop loss is at 0. $21,000 stop loss. Jeez. All first entries just popping up. I mean, what? What in the world? Big, huge move down, big move up, big move down, big move up. No clue. The fact that we couldn't get to the like today's open on this move back down makes me feel like this could pop up, but we are setting ourselves up for a second entry short here on the 5-minute chart. This is a very bullish right now. Look how many bull bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Possibly 8 bull bars in a row. 2,500 tick chart. It's got to go long, huh? It's hard for me to go long here because we're so close to this pivot. And the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Right, 5-minute chart, 20 EMA. Touching it. Setting itself up for a second entry short. Big up, big down, big up makes me feel like trading range is starting to form. Pops up beyond this, breaks through it like butter. Hot knife through butter. Like, these moves are so strong. But this is like a bull leg in a trading range. It feels more like a bull leg in a trading range. Look for a fail second entry long. Fail second entry long, that's my setup. Or second entry short on the 5-minute chart. Wow. Wow. Blasting off without a care in the world. Alright. I mean, you gotta do what the market does, right? I'm just gonna go long. Wish me luck, pandas. Alright, I got stopped out. 1 and 4. I feel like I can't end on a note like that. A care in the world just blasts off. I just cannot. I always jump in when it's too late. I jumped in here, and I jumped in here. The moment it reverses, I'm just jumping in. Literally just fade me. You would make so much money today. Second entry long at least. Give me something here. Something to work with. It's like tough to even draw this channel because it's so steep. I don't know, something like this. I don't know. Second entry long off the 20 MA. Possibly. Okay, we're breaking beneath the trend line now and the 20 MA. Second entry long. Breakout retest. Could that possibly be it? Small risk. Nice reward here. Let's see if we can get something from this. I'm banking the fact that we did big up, big down, and we might be in a trading range. So I'm hoping, just as strong as this move up, we're going to just a strong move back down. That's what I'm hoping for, but honestly, it does not look good for me. Does not look good for me. I'm probably going to lose this trade now. With this move back up. Yep. The trap basically fails, right? This second entry long fails, and then trap fails as well. Just nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. It's just one of those days. All right, I'm still in this trade. Could be a second entry short on the 5-minute chart. Sitting on my pot. Wow, what a move. What a move back down. What a move back down. What a move back up. What in the world? Can I please just get something here? Can you stop playing games with my heart? Diamond Cajones time. Diamond Cajones activated, pandas. It's just, it is what it is. If it goes back up at this, it just takes me out. I lose. I lose this trade. Okay. That's a bar reversal. That's not good. That's not good. Struggling here. Can I say if it comes back up here, this trade is dead? Okay, that's a good sign. Push down. I could come out break even today. Okay, taps off. That's just insane, pandas. That's actually insane. Touches my target. Touches my target and doesn't take me out break even. I know it. Well, if it's gonna do that, might as well shoot for the stars. Might as well shoot for the stars if it's gonna do something silly like that. Pandas, what a frustrating day. If this takes me out break even, it's just the most frustrating day you can possibly imagine. If it takes me out break even and goes the way I want it to go, that is the most frustrating thing you could ever imagine happening right now. And it looks like that's what happens here. I need this to break this low. Goodness gracious, pandas. This is so frustrating. If I lose this trade and it goes back down, the market is playing games with my heart. What in the world? How tricky is this? It's over. It's over. I'll just take that. I'll just come up break even. I'll come up break even. Absolutely incredible. It touches my target, bounces back off, takes me up break even. Now it's going to go the way I think it's going to go. Pandas, I just cannot tell you. I was trying to come out break even for the day. Which is right here. And it touches my target, doesn't actually fill me. Reverses, takes my break even out. And now who knows what's going to happen. I have no clue. Hoo-wee. How frustrating is that? How frustrating can it be if this actually pushes down now after breaking this low? That is the most tilting thing you could possibly imagine. Right now, if it actually pushes down after breaking this low, right, taking my break, I just want to take the break even out one more time. My goodness, pandas, I'm happy to have my accounts alive today. I'm actually surprised I haven't gone on tilt yet. Like, I haven't made a tilt trade yet. I'm surprised. All right, I'm glad it's going up. I'm glad I came out. I'm glad it's like reversing here because that is so frustrating. Goodness gracious, I can't. What a tough one. What a toughie. I'm tilted out of my mind. Almost just want to call it quits. I could have came out I was trying to come out break even on the day, and it touched my target and it didn't fill me and reversed. Now it took me out break even. I mean, at the end, I'm glad I came out break even because I would have got stopped out. So it is what it is. Goodness gracious, though, how frustrating. I don't know. I'll take a fail trap here. If this is gonna be a fail trap, I'll take it. Cool. It is what it is. Might just be a red day for me. In general, it's just tough for me to trade today. We've been trading lights out too recently. Just days like today make it difficult. Jimmy, good morning. Mike A, welcome. I'm actually glad. I'm actually happy it's going up like this because I came out break even. I'm glad I did because this is eventually what could happen. Right? If I extended my stop loss to come out break even, yeah. Then I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out the way it did. In the long run, that's what you have to do. It's unfortunate because it touched my target perfectly. Doesn't fill me. A lot of tricky things today. A lot of tricky things today. Alright, pops up. And whoa. Whoa! What's happening here? Did Jerome Powell have a heart attack or something? Obviously trying to fill the gap now on the 5-minute chart. Whoa! 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 What was that? I guess I'll take a higher low here. I don't know what's happening. No longer interested in the higher low. Higher low may still be good. What in the world was that? That was insane. Okay. Higher low. Off the 20 EMA. Strong bull bar. Not the worst trade in the world, I would say. Okay. Second entry long now. Okay. But now it's beneath the 20 EMA. Kind of looks exhaustive, this move, right? Strong bull bar and then reversed. Second entry long here. I hate to do it, but I'll try. I hate to do it, but I'll try. Hate to do it, but I'll try here or whatever. It's a trap trade. Exhaustive move up. Let's see if we can catch something here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. It's a darn shame. It comes on the outside bar reversal, which makes it worse. Darn it. Alright, takes me out. Takes me out, takes me out. It is what it is. Holding on to the promise. Promise of new lands. Promised land right here, pandas. Here we go.
Target filled.
I'm sorry, I do not like the follow through on that at all. I'm sorry. I simply do not like the follow through on that. This could crash and reverse now, but I do not like what I'm seeing here. Just so many overlapping bars. Do not like the follow through at all. I'm just getting out. It could be a nice trade at the end, but it just got way too choppy for me. And now it's pushing down. It is what it is. It's just got so ugly. I could still enter if I like it. It's way too choppy now. Could eventually push down, but man, that is so choppy. Darn, I mean, I was in a good trade, pandas. What can I say? It just got so choppy. I did not like it at all. Look how choppy it got. I should just stayed in. Stuck to my guns, huh? Still looks pretty ugly, to be honest. Still looks ugly, to be honest. Oh well. I think I'm destined just to be negative today. I just I don't know. I just don't know where my trade is. It started acting really, really tricky. Like it exploded to the upside, and there's so much volatility here. Took the reversal. Even the second entry long is tricky. You're like, oh man, how could a second entry long fail here? It's all good. It goes down. It goes down. What can you do about it? It is what it is. Missed a good trade. It's unfortunate. So unfortunate. So incredibly unfortunate. Again, how many times can this happen? I think it just shows that today's just not the day for me. It just shows that today's not the day for me. You know, some days you just vibe and you feel it. Today's not it, for sure. Like, when you're in a trade and it starts to do this nonsense, like, mind you, I entered here, so I saw this strong bull bar. And I saw this follow through. I just did not like it. Did not like the follow through at all. Second just short for me on the 5-minute chart, but it's above the 20 MA. At the 5-minute, second just short, above the 20 MA. We're close to filling a gap here. I don't know. Skunked so many trades after. I don't know. I'm not even a panda anymore. I'm just a skunk. I'm just a big old skunk dressed up as a panda. What in the world? Go short or to go long? I don't know. Okay. I will take a fail signature short on the 5-minute chart, which doesn't look like it will trigger. Yep. Price action this week has been trash. Absolute trash. Jamil says, of course I win on sim, but not on my eval. I hate this. It's, you know what? It's actually crazy. Like, someone needs to, like, basically say, hey, you're just sim trading, but then you're actually on, like, an eval, and you'll do great. Like, you just, like, psychologically, you gotta get tricked somehow. Someone needs to trick you. Someone could be like, hey, can you just trade my sim account for me real quick? It's actually, like, their eval account. I don't know. Second straw. I mean, this looks bearish. What can I say? I mean, we're just following this channel. Second entry short here. Nope. No entries. All first entries here. I mean, I gotta try. I don't know what to make of this. I feel like today I might just have to take the L. We have to find another day type situation. Five-minute trap. Just seeing if we could even possibly get this. Low or high first entry. I'll take any trap trade here at this point. One, two, three. Could be a wedge in the 5-minute. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. Could reverse here. Could possibly be that. Could possibly be that right now. I'll tell you what though, this is very confusing. Again, I was in a good trade here as well. I just, I don't know, man. I just can't hold on to them right now. Looks like it's a short. In a downtrend. Not the worst trade in the world. The worst trade in the world. Waiting for a fail so I can just short here. Don't know if we're gonna get it though. Oh boy. Oh boy. There it is. There it is. We are in. I'm out here on the scalp. If it triggers this trap, oh jeez. If it triggers this, then I'm extending my stop loss. Oh jeez. It's all or nothing here right now, pandas. It is all or nothing right here, pandas. Let's see what we have here. Pandas! Woo! Pandas. I basically need to make 2,200 on this trade. I think this is a good take profit here. 25-point trade. All right, it's $500, 4 counts, or for 4 contracts. That means it's what, $2,000. We're down 725. So with the runner, if we get a runner here, maybe we can hit max. Maybe we can hit max. This trap's not doing much, to be honest. Trap is not doing much, to be honest. It's actually looking terrible. Looking very terrible, actually. You become the best bear. You become the world's greatest bear once you're in a long trade. I'll tell you that much. When you're actually in a bull, in like a long trade, you become the most amazing analytical bear in the world. Everything looks bearish when you're in a long trade. Ooh, pandas. Come on, let's get a nice push up here. Like a very nice push up. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for? Getting a nice, showing some signs of life here. Showing a little bit signs of life here. Ooh, pandas. This is really not moving at all. A little frustrating. Go completely sideways. It's frustrating because the more sideways it goes, the more 50-50 it becomes, which lessens my chances for anything to happen here. Need a nice pop up here. Volatility completely drained from the market the moment I enter this trade. It's not looking too hot. Looking okay. Trap may fail on the 5-minute chart, which would be disastrous for us. That will be a disaster for us if the trap fails on the 5-minute chart. That is certain death on these accounts, which is unfortunate. Darn. Might lose this trade. Went completely sideways on me. Completely sideways. That was a big pain. Jeez. I'm going to lose this one. Looks like so. Pandas, I don't know. Break a trend, maybe make a new low. Saw some signs of life. Could come up, maybe break even here. Just hold. Last trade of possibly these accounts. Last trade of the stream for sure. Popping above now. Could come up break even. Just call it a red day today. Could come up break even here. Where's the fun in that? Let it cook. Let him cook. I just feel like this has death written all over it. But we'll hold it. We'll hold. Little signs of life right now. Teeny signs of life right now. Itty bitty signs of life right now. It's not much, but little bit of signs of life here. Little pop up. Ooh, pandas. Let him cook. Oh, I thought we'd get a lot more than that. Basically, nothing happened. Pandas, this is so painful. So painful to look at. I should just walk away from my computer. Just let it happen. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, strong bull bar ending on its high. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. You don't love that. The moment it forms, it reverses and kind of rips your face off. I don't know, pandas. This doesn't look too hot. Yeah, we're dead. We're absolutely dead here. We're fried. We tried to let it cook, but we got fried. Strong bear bar ending near its low. Yeah, this dead. It's dead. It's dead. Basically double top here. And now it's reversing. Oh my goodness, pandas. I don't know. It looked good. It looked like it had a chance to pop. It really looked like it had a chance to pop here. You know what I should have done? I should have got rid of like 3 of my contracts. Like the exposure's too much here. Way too much exposure, you know? Get rid of 3 of my contracts, let it just run 1 or lose 1.
$2,500 tick trap.
Let it cook. Let it cook. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take the hit. I think I'm gonna take the hit if it breaks this low. I'll just take the hit. Move on. Next trade. Next day. I want to live to fight another day. I don't want to bust these accounts. Darn it. Ah, pandas! Just nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing's working today. Down 1,600. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It is what it is, though. Darn it, pandas. You hate to see it. Man, oh man. I want to go short now almost. It's because this looks like it wants to reverse now. Oh, it's gonna go up now. After I stop myself out, it's gonna blast off. Oh boy, pandas! I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this just absolutely destroy me. It's gonna break my soul. It's absolutely gonna break my soul here. Oh my goodness gracious. Regardless, I'm done for today. I just cannot take another. I cannot take another L. I think the problem there, I was too exposed. Too many contracts. 4 contracts. Too big of a stop loss. I didn't want to bust my accounts. I mean, these accounts are still positive. Like, we're still green on these accounts. So it's like, even though I'm like, I had a red day, I'm still green on these accounts. Alright, I'm glad I got out. I think that was the right decision to get out. Yeah, it's dropping. It's sinking. Okay. Ultimately, I think it's a good decision. Even though it may not come all the way down here, still a good decision to get out. Wowzers. Whew. I could have came out break even one time, though. Before I got stopped, I could have came out break even at least. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been worse. Yep, could have been worse. Alright, pandas, it is what it is. Alright, man, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. I mean, these accounts are still alive. We're up 500 on these accounts. I mean, obviously had a red day today, big red day. But the fact that we survived today, I think, means a lot. Hopefully, we can make this up next couple days. I mean, that's just how it goes. You run into days like today where it's just so frustrating. Let me tell you all the things that just absolutely just, the market's just playing games with our hearts here. It all began with this trade. Had a double position, came out. It took me out exactly my stop loss, and then finally sank where I thought it was going to go. It's a huge move down. I would have had a runner too. Really good runner. But the market decided to take me out. Right here. I did get this one, which is fine. Pushes down super hard. Gets so close to this key area. I thought we were going to get it, so I just went short here. Lost that trade. Right, that's a 200. Big blast off. Said, okay, well, I got to jump in. Going long, get stopped out immediately. Go short here. Come out break even. Go short here. Come out break even. Couldn't hold it. And it goes the way I want it to go. Absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, double trap here. Trap on the 5-minute or the 500 tick chart. Also 5-minute chart trap. Thinking we might try to fill the gap. We obviously don't. Reverse. And now we're like, it's going to get crushed. Man, it's just like so many things today just made it so difficult. Just all mentally. you know, just the three skunks that I had that were beautiful trades. I just like, you know, it's just how much can you take? How much can you really take? Goodness gracious. But Pandas, I mean, that's trading. It is what it is. Pandas, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning. Again, there's big news tomorrow morning as well. I'm not sure it's going to be as big as today. Today was huge. But we do have PPI numbers tomorrow. So just mark your calendars, 8:30 a.m. on that. Also, we'll be streaming tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time as always. Hopefully, you guys can join. Don't forget to use code BBN for 80% off Apex. Hopefully, you guys take advantage of that. That being said, Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.